In a world where our advertising campaigns consist of so many media channels, online, print, social, email, and so many devices and technologies, attribution has been a big challenge, right? It's hard to know which of those touch points actually influence a person to make a purchase or a conversion. Now, enter the iOS 14.5 update. This update is going to rock the world of digital marketers like nothing we've seen before. Here's the simple explanation. Apple is now requiring apps to get user permission before tracking their activity. So now apps like Facebook are going to be forced to prompt users with this. Essentially, asking people if they want to be tracked or not. And guess what? Millions and millions of people are opting out as we speak. They simply don't want to be tracked. And therein lies the headache for digital marketers. How are we going to handle attribution now with so many customers opting out? How are we going to know what's working on Facebook ads and what's not? Here's another fun fact. Apple also announced that when iOS 15 comes out later this year, email marketers may no longer be able to track open rates for people who use the Mail app on the iPhone. In fact, some have said the death of the open rate is coming, and that's a big deal. Here are a few things that your company can do to prepare for this. Number one, communicate this to your senior leadership team. Explain that you're going to be losing some of the valuable tracking data, and that's going to limit some of the advertising that you've done, and give them this example. In the past, if someone visited our website and made it to the checkout page, but they didn't purchase, you could serve retargeting ads on Facebook, trying to get them back. But moving forward, we can no longer do that for the millions of people who are opting out of tracking. Be sure they understand this is out of your control and the impacts will be felt across the industry and across the globe. Second, continue to use your data to create custom audiences. You can still leverage your customer list and drive targeted ads, and that is the most important source of targeting you'll ever have. Third, keep up the best practices. For example, if we can no longer measure email open rates, the click-through rate may become the only metric that matters. And study your email metric history so you know which subject lines typically work and which ones don't. And fourth, hang tight. There's bound to be new opportunities that come from this. So for all the digital experts out there who are way smarter than me, what did I miss? What did I get wrong? And what do you think is in store for us during the next year?